Today we're playing 3 pros, 1 con. There are 3 things that I'm excited about for today's beer review, and 1 that I'm not so sure about. Today I'm taking a look at Maplewood's Up Till Dawn Coffee Blonde. Try saying that 3 times fast, awfully hot coffee pot type shit. If you're not familiar, Maplewood is an excellent brewery and distillery in downtown Chicago, and this is actually a collaboration with Hexe Coffee, which is an awesome coffee maker in downtown Chicago as well. Now this is my first time trying this beer, but it has 3 major things going for it. First of all, that it's a coffee beer, which I'm a big fan of. Second and third, the outstanding reputation of Maplewood and Hexe Coffee. But there is one thing that I'm a little concerned about, and it has to do with a personal preference of mine. The fact that this beer is a blonde ale is a little bit of a concerning factor for me personally. Now, this might not apply to you if you're a blonde ale lover, but for me, when I think of a blonde ale, there's a certain acidity and over crispness that I'm not particularly fond of. With blonde ales I've tried in the past, sometimes the acidity can overwhelm the other flavors to the point where it's not even an enjoyable beer anymore. I've even had this happen with this exact style of beer from other breweries before. A coffee blonde ale. So despite what it's got going for it, this beer has a major odds stacked up against it. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see if this one breaks the mold or if it falls into the same old trap. Cheers. All right, time for the verdict. For me personally, this does fall into the blonde ale trap. To me, the acidity is too piercing and it doesn't really allow the coffee flavor to resonate. Another thing about coffee blondes is that when I think of coffee flavored beers, I typically would associate it more with stouts, porters, other darker, heavier beers. And so there's something about having a more thin, crisp mouthfeel that you'll get from a golden ale that maybe doesn't quite mesh up in the same way for me. I will say that this is not the worst coffee blonde that I've had. From the flavors that I can gather from here, I can tell that they're all high quality and well done. But you're not going to see me ordering it off the menu or reaching for it off the shelf. If you are a fan of coffee blondes, I would give this one a shot purely off of the fact that it's a collaboration with Maplewood and Hexe, both of whom are powerhouses in their own spheres. That's going to do it for today's beer review. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time to see me try more unusual beers or new personal favorites. Until then, cheers.